Let's go and hit on the speed comparison right now, or do a speed comparison between them. The iPhone 10 had that Apple 11 Bionic chip inside of it with 3 gigabytes of RAM, but the Samsung Galaxy S21, on the other hand, has that Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 chipset inside of it with 8 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one is the faster phone between both of these. Okay, now that we're back, let's go and get started. All the apps are cleared out in the background, as you guys can see. Let's go and do phone calls, 3, 2, 1. And about the same, not really like that big of a difference, to be honest. Play stores or their app stores, 3, 2, 1. And the Samsung Galaxy S21 definitely was faster. The iPhone 10 still, I guess, loading these images. Funny because we still have a vote early thing, even though that happened forever ago. Scrolling through, you can see, yeah, definitely it's faster on the iPhone, on the Galaxy S21. It's also smoother as well. Eventually, we did get these images loaded on the iPhone 10, so it took a little bit of time. Let's do their camera apps, 3, 2, 1. And I feel like I did click it a little bit faster on the iPhone 10, but other than that, let's keep it going. I guess we have all these third-party apps that we can go and get into. Let's do Snake versus Blocks, 3, 2, 1. And the Galaxy S21 definitely was faster there. iPhone 10 a little bit behind. Getting into some gameplay as always. It's really about the same thing. There's not actually, the iPhone 10 does seem to be glitching up a little bit more than I thought. But other than that, they're probably about the same, but the S21 definitely was faster. Let's do stack, 3, 2, 1. And you can see again, the Galaxy S21 is the far faster one here. I guess the iPhone 10 didn't want to load up this ad. I'm not really too sure what's going on with this iPhone 10, to be honest. Let's get into some gameplay here. And you can see that we have about the same thing going on. Definitely not a difference in terms of the gameplay here. They're kind of like the exact same thing. I wonder if you guys can see a difference over the camera, but to me, it's almost the exact same thing. Let's go ahead and do Fruit Ninja. 3, 2, 1. And again, we are on a little bit of a different version on the iPhone 10, but it should still theoretically be the same output. And you can see the iPhone 10 definitely taking its time. The Samsung Galaxy S21, as you can see, we do have some sort of fail to connect error. So keep that in mind. I don't know if that's going to be a deterrent to the speed, but we are connected to Wi-Fi here. So honestly, don't know why that happened. Twitter, 3, 2, 1. And again, Galaxy S21 is faster. iPhone 10 a little bit behind. You can do Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And you can see again, the S21 is just passing by the iPhone 10. There's definitely a pretty big difference here. And again, we get another error. I don't know what's going on with the iPhone 10, but I would still probably say the Galaxy S21 would be the faster one there in that case as well. Again, getting into some gameplay, seem about the same. Again, these are pretty basic games at the end of the day, definitely not a ginormous difference. And we pretty much have the same thing going on here. Hopping out of this app, let's go ahead and do something like Snapchat. 3, 2, 1. A little bit of a glitch here, but we were logged in, so that's a little bit different. Hopping out of this one, we can do BOFA, 3, 2, 1. And again, I think the Galaxy S21 was the faster one. iPhone 10 a little bit behind. So definitely what I can tell you is at the end of the day, I think the Galaxy S21 is probably a little bit faster, but the iPhone 10 is actually surprisingly smooth still, and it still has a lot of character for sure. Maybe it is even like still really fast. I don't know. Both of these are kind of being a little weird, but I'd probably say the Galaxy S21 is faster, but the iPhone 10 is still a really, really fast phone too, surprisingly. Like it really wasn't that much far off than the Galaxy S21. So that pretty much covers up the speed comparison. Let's go.